Oh, hi there. This is Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. How are you? Doing good. All right. I heard JV won today. Let's hope Varsity can follow suit. I think Varsity can follow suit. What? That's me. Under 14 minutes till it's kickoff time. Oh boy, this is going to be a good one. 80 minutes of two very good soccer teams. Both teams sit in second place in the Suburban League American Conference, looking to pick up a big win to stay in second. Aurora, here's the deal. Aurora's way out in front of that Suburban League. So there is that. That might be all said and done unless Aurora can pick up a loss. We lost to the Green Men by 2-3, not 3-1 rather, and tied Barberton's 0-0. Let's hope we can be Revere because we've beaten everybody else minus Cuyahoga Falls, who will be coming up soon. I tell you, that Cuyahoga Falls game is going to be a piece of cake. This one, not so much. Once again, folks, I'm Tommy Murph for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon on these videos. Gotta know next time we go live out here. Hope you can see me, because I can barely see my screen. It's pretty darn bright outside today, so we'll flip it around again. Just want to check in with you folks out there. Yeah, just want to check in. We will be in the white tonight. They will be in the blue and red. Well, of course, Coach Steele Virginis over there, but it begs the question. I repeat, begs the question, where is Coach Chris Schaefer? Usually he's here because, oh, I don't know, he's a head coach for crying out loud. But I don't see him anywhere right now. That's odd. What's not odd is that we're going to play this game. Again, JV 1-1, nothing courtesy of number, let's see, in Benesek. I know he scored the goal. Hayden's number 4 on varsity. He's right there, folks. Hayden did a good job from what I heard. Coach Joe, the BW kid. Let us do another one. Let's hope we can do it again. This time on varsity. Good crowd. I know the Guardians lost today, but you know what can always make you feel happy? The good guys beating the Revere Minutemen, especially considering the fact that this will probably be one of the last times I ever play Revere. Oh, you gods, they're done for, and we're done for in the American Conference, rather. They'll stay in the American Conference, obviously. We are not. Make me sad. I like this rivalry with Revere. Two very similar schools, two very good schools. No, I keep on harping at it, but I'm not wrong. When have I been wrong? Well, the Revere 8th graders were playing here at Papano Stadium, named after the legendary head coach Joseph Papano. But anyways, the Minutemen lost 14-0 to the Talmadge Blue Devils in high school. No, not high school. 8th grade. 8th grade football. Middle school football. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, will we win is the question. I think we will. I do believe this is going to be tough, though. Each school's 3-1-1 on the season in American Conference play, if I'm not mistaken. I know we're 3-1-1. We're over 500, having ourselves a pretty darn good season. I mean, you can't complain when your record's over 500, I'll tell you that. Let's hope things stay that way, folks. We got 9:25 till it's go time here in Richfield, not Granger. Not good old Granger, but good old Richfield. Of course, unlike BW, when I used to announce for the Jackets before Full Sports came around, A lot of our opponents are within driving distance. It feels really nice to be able to go to a lot of schools and not have to worry about a long, long drive 99% or 90% of the time. I know Mr. Bailey does a good job scheduling some very short drives out there. I don't blame him. I'd want to do the same. I'd like to do the same thing if I were the AD here at Highland. Connor Dean and the net for us tonight. Excuse me if my voice sounds a little bit hoarse. I am having some allergies today, but don't worry, I feel perfectly fine. Don't you fret, folks. But anyways, those are my train of thought. Connor Dean in between the net tonight for us. Can't tell who it is for the Minutemen right now. He won't turn around yet. Number 13, that'd be Alex Rees. Alex Rees is the goalkeeper for the Minutemen. We got under 8 minutes, so it's go time. Bush Steel Virginia, Joseph Most Matt Lasher are the assistants. Chris Shaper, don't know where he is today. Should be a good one. Do you know where Coach Shaper is? What? Where is he? What? Oh, work commitment. All right, thank you. So Chris Shaper not here in the building tonight due to a work commitment. Not easy when you're going up against a school. What? Yes, that's right. It's not easy going up against the big rivalry of yours. It's not easy when that rival of yours is tied for second with you. And it's especially not easy when you're going up against that school without your head coach. Coach Schaefer not here once again. Disappointing. I know he does a good job. He really does a good job. But what will happen? What in the world will happen? I don't know. I do know that this should be a dandy. Mr. Victor, how are you? Yep. 2-minute warning lead. I don't mean the 2-minute warning. Oh, man. You're not going to beat the evil empire, but it was fun thinking we had a shot. Oh, yeah, we played the best game we could have. I mean, it is what it is playing Mount Union, but I just want to beat John Carroll in the playoffs. First win Coach Hilbert ever picks up against them, and it could not have come. It could not be at a more fitting and appropriate time, you know. Revere and mainly blue with some red on their unis tonight. Who will win is a question. I don't know. I do not know. I do know that Coach Virginia is trying to get the game ready for tonight. Who will win? I think we ought to win. 5:18 left, so it's time to get this show on the road out here. A lot of people trying to get some jerseys on or something like that. Trying to put my water bottle in the shade. Yep, in the shade. That'd be nice. And that's because it is nice to be in the shade. Revere's still working out, practicing. Heard from my brother, Shadur Sanders was once again at Highland High School. Not every day you get to say that. We're saying that more often than not. Hey, I ain't complaining about that. I ain't gonna complain. He's a cool dude. You remember when we got to talk to him, when I got to talk to him? That was pretty darn cool. Well, those are our fans right here. Of course, unfortunately, sadly, soccer games don't get too much attendance. Drives me nuts. I just know that. I'd love to see more people show up to soccer games, especially on the high school level where these kids are working hard, want to play collegiately. Wouldn't that be nice if these kids play collegiately? Be nice if guys like number 5 Owen Rapp can do it. Owen's a senior, I'll tell you that. Owen is indeed a senior. And here's number 22, Tavin Hustling. We have about 3.5 minutes left. So it's time to get this show on the road. The lights are on in full effect. Coach Joe makes his way over here. Heard we got a good win today. Yep. Yep. Wind's starting to pick up, blowing from right to left from where I'm standing out here today. Seems like there are no flags on top of the goalposts for football. That's odd. What's not odd is that we're going to hopefully win the game. I'd love to win. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? This is going to be a lot of exciting action tonight. We'll sit on down. Is it dry? Yeah, it is dry. The bench, thank God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 players on the roster. Oh, you guys, that's not many. We have a lot of players on our roster, I'll assure you that. Including guys like number 2, Michael Delani, number 19, Andrew Shamo right there. Their backs are facing the screen and their numbers are facing the screen. The big numbers are facing the screen. That's why I identified them, because I could actually see them. Coach Virginia's gonna have to step up to the plate here for us and be head coach for the night. Interim head coach. Second time we've been here at Revere High School this school year. Be here at least 2 more times. Barberton canceled. Heads up, Barberton canceled. We just received a shocking development in the high school football universe. There will be no game Friday. Disappointing, I know. Wow. Wonder why. This will be 9-0 and not 10-0. What happened? I don't know. I hope they're all right. That is certainly odd. Well, I have the Friday off, I'll tell you that. That's going to be odd. What's not odd is that these 2 teams do a good job. So I guess no game Friday night. That's going to be sad. It's supposed to be homecoming. This will be the first time all years we had homecoming, except, of course, my junior year because of COVID. But freshman year we won it, sophomore year won it, senior year won it. This will be the first year in years we don't win a homecoming game. But it'll be another year where we don't lose it. I don't know if Mr. Bailey will be here tonight. Maybe he'll explain what's the dilemma out there surrounding the Magics. I'm a little disappointed in that. My mom just texted me. That's how I knew. I don't know why, but let's listen. Ah, yes, it's that time to play some high school boys soccer. I like your odds tonight. I'll be honest. To be honest, this could be a good game. Revere's a worthy opponent, I'll tell you that. As the sun begins to set here in Richfield and it starts to get a little bit chilly, I only hope we bring the heat on Revere. Played a lot of good teams this season. We played Brecksville, we played Aurora. They handed us some tough losses. So it was to escape the other two schools, escape my memory, but anyways, enough on that. It's game time. Enough on that. It is indeed game time. Well, we got the ball to start off the game. Well, I don't know. Hey, Jeff, good luck tonight. How are you? Yeah, what happened? Yeah, why? That simple? That's odd. Yeah, I saw my mom notified me. Yeah, if you're just tuning in here tonight, a bit of an odd development going on around the high school football universe. Our game against Barberton is off Friday night for unknown reasons right now. We can only hope everything's all right surrounding the Magics and the Hornets. Assume everything's all right for us. I don't know what's going on with the Magics. But there will be no homecoming game Friday night featuring the good guys in Barberton. Game is canceled. This game's still on, though. Mr. Bailey's here. We'll get into an explanation. I don't see him anywhere. Here we go. Hornets man opening kickoff underway. Great to have you aboard. Time manager, play-by-play announcer. Landing on the left side, losing it. Here comes Barton with Max, or Revere rather, with Max Horak. And now Gray Wilker's gonna have to clear that one away. He's gonna pass on Hoyt back. Ooh, tripping and falling. Let's hope that dude's okay. Number 11, Gabe Druschel. And hurrying for Hoyt. He might be eyeing Carson Kwiatkowski on the right side. Carson's running hard on the right side. He might be in trouble passing that one over the middle. That one deflected off his own man. Friendly fire, if I say so myself. Carson's got it. Carson passes one for Hoyt, but that ball kicked away to safety. What's it called? Is it a corner kick? No. No, it is not. Yep. Carson will throw it in as this game's still very new. Throwing this one in to Evangelist, one of our three captains, captain to captain, and back to captain again. Carson lines up offside. Everything is all right indeed. And now here comes Revere with number 13, Alex Rees. He will be doing the free kick from outside the football field to his left on one fly. And ooh, Coach Joe almost made a good play. Nick Gatus throw one in. I thought he went over the line, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna say anything I ought to say. Carson on it. Passing one to Billy, who lost it. Billy's got to get there. Billy's tied up on the right side. It's Carson. Staying on side, passing one back to Hoyt. Hoyt looking to find someone, passing it to number 22, Oscar Bingham. Bingham to number 2, Ryan Henretti. Henretti out towards the left side. Ooh, a trip up. Good job there. Good job there by number 15, Henry Sauer. Now here's Carson pooching one. And now here we go. Try and get something cooking. Landon overruns it, of course. Landon still trying to get it. Grady, one of our 3 captains, pooching one up in the air. He's looking for Hoyt Plipiak. And Hoyt gonna pass one over the middle. So you have to see a shot on goal or a, what do you call it? Corner. Oh, that might change soon. Owen Rapp's gonna kick that way to safety. Does change. Corner kick. First one of the ball game. This one coming for the Minutemen. Who's going to do it is the question. Gabe Druschel, a junior forward. He will do it. I don't know if they're going to record the corner kicks. It says C kicks right there. I can only assume that stands for corner. Cardine's got to get there, jumping up high in the air. He's got it. Looks like they won't record it on the scoreboard out there. It's a good kick. On the left side, try and get something cooking. That ball goes well out of bounds. Yep, will indeed throw it in. Brandon saw it. I almost thought 13 was for Revere for some odd reason. Billy Zufall looking. He's going to pass one to Grady. I think that's Grady. At least he's going to pass one. That one taken away from, to be Billy. In trouble, Landon. Excuse me for 1 second. Sorry, folks, just battling some allergies. Boy, as that one's high up in the air for 17. Christian Jacob, as that ball is high up in the air again. Carson's going to try to play it off his foot. Carson on the right side, going to pass one to Nick, going to pass one intended for Evangelist, but it's well off target. Andrew Eiler. Eiler passing one on the right side. Going to find someone out there. And Nick Gates going to roll on Carson Kwiatkowski. Carson looking, Carson going in. Carson passes that one deep and a little too deep. That will lead to a throw-in for the Minutemen. Six, yeah, Kulkarni, I think. Uh-oh, here comes Revere right side. Almost losing the ball. Got to get it if you're the Minutemen. That's out on us. Carson talking things over with Mr. Virginis on the sideline. He's going to have the tall task of stepping up for Coach Schaefer tonight. Jackson Kaufman, senior defender, throwing one in for Revere. That's a good throw-in. Ooh, it dies fast and going down and kicking that one up in the air, Henry Sauer. Speaking of going down, landing Kuzma, but he got back up. Don't worry. Billy passed that one to Grady, back to Billy. Billy to Grady, far side. Now it's Evangelist Virginis passing one to Carson Kwiatkowski. Carson almost lost it. He's still on. Good moves as Hoyt tries to pass it for Carson, but it's going to go right down trees. That's a weak kick as that ball headed up in the air. You got to get there. Number 22, Oscar Bingham. Ooh, good job by Gray to make that thing go backwards. Billy on the left side. And bounds, what's the call? Handball. That's the call. Yep. Played almost 6 minutes, over 6 minutes of this contest. Who's going to kick it? Looks like Carson's going to do the honors on the left side. 3.5. There's one high up in the air. Hoyt's going to try head this one. Oh, it's thrusted back by the Minutemen goalkeeper, Reese. Now it's number 11, Gabe Druschel. Druschel, but Nick Gatis says, I'm going to take that. Now there's a pass deep on the right side. That gets by Revere. Should be our ball. It will be our ball. Don't worry, folks. Nick gonna throw this baby in. There it goes deep on the left side. Now the right for Revere. Hoyt Plipiak's got it. Hoyt in trouble. Hoyt still on it right side. Hoyt passing on Carson Kwiatkowski. Carson trying to get it. Now Hoyt on it. Hoyt passes one back to Evangelos. Evangelos passes it back to Grady Wuchter. Grady on the left side. Here we go. Grady's got it again. Now Evangelos stopping. And now we got to do something. Evangelos out to Hoyt. Ooh, Hoyt took that one. Evangelos took that one. Oh, you God. That ball, whoa. Some takeout right there, but I think it'll be ours. Nick will throw it in. 8 minutes gone by in the ball game. And I think we may have had it go out. So not having your head coach out here tonight as there's a line drive bullet. Gabe Druschel, as that one's kicked up high in the air. That one going for number 6. I assume it's Jack Carney. He's the only number 6 out there on my paper. Anyways, great try to get not out, Georgievich. Landon Kuzma gonna race for it. And Landon Kuzma gonna watch it go out of bounds. So we'll see what happens out here. It'll be Kaufman throwing this bad boy in. He fires one in high and deep. They got past everybody. There's a weak kick. Connor's gonna have to hurry for it, jumping and catching it. Good job by Connor Dean. Still zeros on the board as Connor's gonna let one fly deep. Henry Sauer's got it. Henry Sauer gonna pass one over the middle. Hoyt Plipiak. And Nick Gabe's trying to get there, but here they go with the left-footed kick. That is a goal by number 11, Gabe Druschel. And they attack first, 9:31. Ooh, they got strobe lights out here. My goodness. Druschel gives them a 1-0 advantage. Well, we're still way too early in this thing. Let me tell you that. Let's go back on. No, Leo Prudhomme, of course, he's hurt. His pass goes right side. Nick Gatis on it. Nick might go for Carson or Hoyt. Hoyt in trouble. Hoyt passes one back to Nick. Nick back to Hoyt. Hoyt to Carson. Carson passes it back to Nick. Nick has it shot down. That's out on the Minuteman. Why did I say Magics? I'm so fixated on that now canceled football game. More about it at halftime. Nick Gatis kicks one out of bounds. Number 2, Ryan Henready throwing this one in, and he's going to spike that one to the ground. Yeah, I think he may kick the hole too far. Number 11, Gabe Druschel kicking one away. What's the call? Is it a goal kick? No, that was a good hustle there. We'll throw it in, and oh, it's intercepted. Here they go. Deep kick across. Deep kick off target. That's good. That's always a good thing that he didn't make it 2-0. Connor Dean from the first E of Revere. Well, there's both end zones saying Revere, not one that says Minutemen. That's kind of odd. It's not odd. I kind of let that one fly. Sorry, folks. Nick Scotty got there. Grady takes it down. Now gets the ball from Nick. Grady running right side, passing it to Carson. Carson off and running. Carson kicks one across that for Hoyt Plipiak. Now here they go. The Revere Minutemen had 1-0. Manny Capolini stretching off screen to the left. Number 17, Christian Jacob. Passing it to number 23, Andrew Eiler. Eiler looking, passing one, number 17, Christian Jacob. Jacob kicks one over the middle. Guy got there if you're Alex Georgievich. Now here's Carson Kwiatkowski in trouble. Vandross Virginis on it. What's one fly to Carson right side? Can he get there? Checked away. All right, Hoyt's throwing this baby in. Wait, and now Evangelos, and now we got to get that ball. And pass that one's intercepted. Now I'm trying to kick it away. Henry Sound trying to get there. A bit of a shove, a bit of a bump. Now Evangelos on it. Evangelos hustling in. Evangelos lets one fly, and that one just over the net. What a great shot there by Evangelos, but was met by an even better save by Alex Reeves. And it remains a 1-0 contest. Carson. Carson's going to kick this thing off. Go over 27 minutes. Puts both hands up high in the air. There it goes. Going for it, Evangelos, but it's kicked away. Taken in front there. Good kick, Henry Sauer. It's a jumping catch, however, by Mr. Reese. Sun almost set out here in wonderful Richfield. Not a bad town at all. Hoyt Plipiak passing that one to Grady. Grady gonna pass one. Left side. Now Billy. And there's a whistle because Carson wound up offside. Even so, that wasn't going in the net. The ball wound up going right to the camera woman right there. But Manny's right there as we played almost 14 minutes of this high school boys soccer match. There's a kick towards the left side. Number 17, that is Christian Jacob, passing that one deep. Jacob might get it now, but Gabe Druschel. The pass goes back. I'll look to be number 8, Braden Johnson, driving in. Nick shoves him to the turf. Is Manny going to check in as a question? No, because they're going to have to do a free kick. Everything you need to know is right there on the left side of your screen. 1-0. Minutemen lead. Druschel won't do the kick. It'll be Jackson Kaufman. Jackson Kaufman. 1-0 contest. Oh, nearly 2-0, but instead Connor meets it with a better save. That was mighty impressive, but we had something to say about it. And by we, I mean Carson, or not Carson, Connor. On the left side is Christian Jacob. Jacob passes one. He might get it back out here. Nick Gatiss putting on some good heat as I see Brandon Kramer want to check in soon. That may have gone out on them. That might be a goal kick. And yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's a corner kick. Yeah, it is a corner kick. Druschel with the only goal tonight. Doing it from the corner. It's Manny Capolini will check in for Nick Gatiss. Brandon Kramer, not just yet. Ryan Berenson. Arian Jane. They're in for Revere. There's a line shot and had it. Good job by Grady. Looking like senior night all over again with the save. He did a good job right there as we're going to have to clear this one away to safety eventually. Grady going to pass one on the left side. Gonna be deflected. Grady going to pass one to Evangelos, who passes it to Landon. Landon passes one right side. That is, of course, Carson Kwiatkowski. Carson looking to drive in. Carson, good move. Carson, oh, almost lost his footing right there. Was number 25, Jane. Now here we go. Good chance. Evangelos Virginis stepping back, passing it to Grady on the left side. Grady driving in. Grady lets one fly. That was to be Evangelos again, but goes back to Grady. Grady running towards the right side. That ball being fought for. Revere says, you know what, we'll take it. Brandon Kramer right there on your screen. Number 22, Oscar Bingham running left. Ooh, kicked away to safety. By the good guys, though. It'll be another corner kick. Number 11, Gabe Druschel again. Way too far. And who's got it? We'll get it. That one well out of bounds, obviously, as Brandon says, you know what? Let me get in on the action. We're down 1 goal. We need something. And we do need something indeed. White is out. White's had himself a good one thus far. You know, his day's not done yet. Passing that. What's going to be taken away by Landon. Now here we go. Carson Kwiatkowski hurrying for it on the right side. Carson trying to drive in. Carson looking. Carson trying to move right. Carson in some trouble. He stops. He's going to kick one across. And oh boy, Revere's got it. Until now, or Brandon's got it. Brandon looking. Brandon passes one to Carson. Carson deep. That one kicked and had it away. Brandon Kramer can't do anything. Evangelos Virginis watches that one go high up in the air as Henry Sauer heads it to the left side. And then Parker Graham passing one. Good move right there. Gabe Druschel once again has 1 goal today. It's the only goal for either school, as noted by the scoreboard right there. Henready gonna throw this thing in. Henready gonna fire one in. That ball headed away. And here we go. Evangelos Virginis gonna let one fly for Carson Kwiatkowski right side. Carson looking to find someone out there. Carson in trouble. Carson passes one. Good job right there, but it's broken up. The Minutemen really playing us honest tonight, as you might expect from a good school and a good team like Revere. Ooh, we almost got there, but Carson's going to want you to go out. Yeah, he didn't touch it. That's right. Halfway through the half. Landon's throwing this one in. Landon almost fumbled it, passing it to Evangelos, and Landon might go out of bounds. Landon want to go out. Ryan Henready for the Minuteman. He's going to gun one in deep. Ooh, boy, off to have Henry. And now that ball kicked up high in the air after Bryn Johnston. Oh, boy, watch out. That might have cleared the whole place. What in the world happened there? What in the wide world of sports? I'm seeing it all now. There will be one unhappy car owner after that, folks. Once it made its way on the street. Anyways, we would show you where it was kicked away, but right now there's some action going on. Carson Kwiatkowski offside, trying to get there. Carson is going to watch that ball get kicked away to safety. It'll be a throw-in. That ball's kicked around the neighborhood of that vicinity. Cleared that small fence. It looks like someone got the ball, folks. Not just that, but even if it went towards where the bleachers were to be, I think it would have cleared the bleachers. Offsides. And the ball is back. How about that? I'm sliding for the good guys. Got to get something in a 1-0 contest. We'll be scoring a scoreboard in the second half. That's always better, so you know what time's left. Got to get the ball, but number 9, Parker Graham's all over it. Graham going to pass one towards the left side. And number 11, Gabe Druschel on it. Druschel kicks one across. Guy kicked that one away. Landon Will. That one goes out of bounds. Daniel Sealy, no, he's just going to stretch. Daniel Sealy's just stretching. And ready, deep kick. Connor Dean plays it well. That's what you expect out of a guy like Connor. Connor wants someone to go deep on the left side. Gonna pass one back here. They go, kicking one up in the air. Had it up. And man's gonna watch that one go out. There's your score. There's your time. Silly in now? I can't tell. No, Daniel's not in yet. He's over on the left end. Wow, he got past Landon right there, number 9, Graham. Graham looking. Parker Graham kicks one, and Connor Dean tries to get Connor. Watches it go. Oh, there's a whistle. Will be a free kick, a goal kick. No need to panic, folks. The Minutemen here at Papano Stadium winning at small and asymmetrical Papano Stadium. You look at the bleachers right there. There's a spot in the bleachers that does not add up. Connor's got, but you see it right there. One full section on the left, half on the left, 2 full sections on the right. That is odd. That's a good kick. It's going to go back, headed back. Grady Wachter. Here they go. Deep pass on the right side. Revere threatening again. That ball is going to go out of bounds. I assume it will be offsides, actually. I thought it was going to go out, but I guess not. Daniel Sealy. As Andrew McBennett is also in. McBennett in for the Minutemen. Sealy's in for us. Good kick by Connor. But here they go. Passing down the right side. And there it goes back, try and get something going. There is a ball that's being passed all about. Is it going to stay in bounds? No. Either that or offside was called, 14:26. Donnie going to try it again as Revere Goes with the sub. Coach Joe talking things over with the gang out there. Yeah, my friends, is a good kick. Well, too good for Revere. Got to steal that one. And we will offside. Running for it, passing it, taken away by the Minutemen. Goes back, kicking it over the middle. Ooh, good job right there by Revere to take it again. And one fly headed by Owen Ramp. Or right to Parker Graham. Parker Graham on the left. Graham clears the kick is up. Kick is good. Except this ain't football. This is what the rest of the world calls football. Revere 1. Black and Green Brigade sit at 0. Grady on the right side of Connor. Might be going for Grady. Or Landon. You see Landon right there. I go for Landon. I don't know why. Or forget about both of them perhaps and just let that one fly. Did not mean to rhyme, folks. Landon Kuzma off and running on the right side. Landon Kuzma trying to go. Landon looking. Landon kicks one deep. And a little too deep as that ball heads towards the right side for Revere. That ball gets past everybody. And then already go past midfield. We're just going to watch that one go out of bounds. I assume Nick Gatiss is going to check in. Coach Virginis talking with Nick. All right, Connor going to try it again. Not a fair share of goal kicks tonight. And this one's not going to be a deep one. It's just a weak one left side. Oh, he lost it right side. Here they go. Connor falls on it. Good job. Less than 10. Connor thought about rolling it. He's holding on to the ball for dear life right now. And finally lets it go. That might be out on Brandon Kramer. It is. Nick Gatiss not checking in yet. Landon may have hit that one out, and nope. Yes, he did. Excuse me. No, he didn't. They changed the call. We want a sub. And Nick will be that sub. Who will he be in for? Think he's in for Carson? And regardless, Nick throws one in. Yeah, he is in for Carson. Vandro's hurrying his way to the left. Grady with a good pass, but that one taken away. Left-footed kick over the middle, number 11, Gabe Druschel. Uh-oh, here comes Revere once more. Christian Jacob has that one deflected. Guy keep it in bounds. That's exactly what Brandon Kramer does right there, passing it back. Good kick. Evandros can't do anything about it. Grady lets one fly. And he went one fly a little too far. Once Landon can get there in time, he won't. And now Alex Reeves is going to let this one fly more than likely. As he's on the right side, he's going to run up, approach it at an angle, of course, like most soccer players do, of course. You can see some of the sun out there as it's not full darkness yet. Good save, Connor Dean's got to get back. And that clears everything. Kick is up, kick is good again. That was scary. Could have been 2-0, but instead it remains 1-0. Matt Lasher also one of the assistants on this team for the good guys. And Connor lets one go deep on the right side. Kicked up to Landon. Landon can't get it. Can Henry get it is the question. Oscar Bingham passes on Druschel again. Saved. Saved by Connor. Connor's had himself quite a busy day today. We have barely put on any heat on the goalkeeper or anybody today. Where it's been the Minutemen having their way thus far. Gonna drive everybody on our side nuts. Brandon trying to change it, passing one to Grady, perhaps. Oh, that looks like Evangelist on the far side. Evangelist going towards the middle, but it's picked off. He just stripped of the ball, folks. There's a deep kick out to number 17, Christian Jacob. Jacob passes one to Druschel. Not for Druschel, it's a 0-0 game. Watch out again, he's stripped up. No call, thank God. Landon looking to find someone. Landon on the right side. Landon driving in. Landon looking. Landon gonna pass one over the middle. Here we go. Good chance for Daniel Sealy, but he lost the ball. Daniel Sealy passed the one. Evangelos, ooh, my heavens. He just fell down, that Revere Minuteman. Henry Sound watches that one go back with 8 minutes in the ball, or first half rather. Brady's got to get there. He will. Don't worry, folks. There it goes to Brandon Kramer. Brandon looking. Brandon passing one on the left side. That's Daniel. Daniel gonna pass one. Evangelist lost it. There's a deep kick towards the right side. And Manny passes one intended for Brandon. Man, is that Manny? Yeah, that is Manny. Back to Brandon. Evangelos. Whistle. We're gonna see a free kick. We will. We're 7-12 till this game is at the half. We'll resume play. Grady, good pass to Brandon Kramer. Brandon Kramer passes one. And here they go again. The Minutemen on defense. Grady, nice sliding upper. Nick Gatis gonna take it. Gonna pass it to Landon Kuzma, right side. Landon kicks one way off target. Wow. Grady's out. As it looks like Billy and Hoyt will check in Grady out. Who else is out? Evangelos Virginia is also out. Coach kid checks back in. And we'll try the throwing again. Wow, what an arm right there. Yash Kulkarni. That ball's gonna go back. You gotta get that ball. Looks like I think that's going to Billy from Hoyt. Landon trying to take it away. Hoyt Klepiak runs back. Hoyt won't get it. Good defense there by Henry Sauer, but it's taken away. Deep kick, number 17, Christian Jacob on it. Jacob gonna take it on the far side, or near side rather. So all three captains are gonna check in soon, perhaps. As it goes on the left side, here they go. Good chance passing it back. And try to take it away. Andrew Eiler. Now the pass goes on the left side. Hoyt, no, Daniel rather passes to Hoyt. There's Hoyt Plepiak as we've gone out through the live stream. Passing it over the middle. Now here we go. Good chance for Hoyt, or no, Billy Zufall from Landon Kuzma. And now Daniel Sealy passes one back to Landon. Gotta get there, he will. High up in the air, and he just missed everything. Everything is indeed all right. They have less than 5 minutes till we hit the half. When we see Carson Kwiatkowski in for Landon Kuzma, Landon set himself quite an enduring contest. That is not the easiest thing in the world, but he's up for the challenge. 4.5 as Carson takes one off the chest. We'll pass one back to Nick Gatis. Nick gonna pass one to Hoyt. Hoyt for Carson. Person passes one back to Hoyt. Hoyt looking to find someone. He goes over the middle. Daniel Steely's got it. Daniel's gonna have to hurry because down didn't get. Whoa! Now wipeout. Looks like everybody's fine. Wait, with less than 4. Kicking it over the middle now. Gabe Druschel on it. Druschel running on the right side. And they will kick it away. And by they, I mean us. We got to get something going because we're down 1-0. It could quite easily be 2-0. Oh, boy. Man down. Man down. And got back up good. That was really scary, folks. Well, Carney throwing this one in. Oh, slipping and falling. Here comes Revere again on the right side. Minutemen trying to make it 2-0. Good job for now. Oh, tripping and falling. Oh, my. That's handball. I think that's going to be a goal because, yeah, 3:11 left. You had to do whatever you needed to make it still 1-0. They stopped the clock. Connor is going to have to stop it up. Looked like number. Who was that? I think that might have been Owen Rapp with the red card. No, Nick Gatiss with the red card. A red card. Nick Gatiss obviously caught guilty on trying to punch the ball away. Wasn't going to get away with that. You knew that for a fact. Not really appealing the call there. We're just talking things over with the officials, our coaches. Coach Joe just talking with one of the officials with 3 minutes, 11 seconds, and Revere can make this. Revere and Gabe Druschel can make it a 2-0 contest in the waning moments of this first half. Here comes Gabe Druschel. We need him to clear this baby. That's right. Tyler's got to get something cooking. 3 minutes, 11 seconds. Crucial. No, that's exactly what we needed. Something to miss over everything, as I said. Talk about luck. Even so, I think Connor would have been able to make the save on that baby. Less than 3 minutes till we hit the half. And Connor lets one fly. Ooh, taking off the chest. That's got her like anything. Gabe Druschel trying to redeem himself, running left side. He might stop. He does stop. He's showing off some good moves. Misses everything again. 2.5 till we hit the half. Been a good one. Gabe Druschel. Not even 10 minutes through the contest, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a 1-0 ball game, and that's been the only scoring thus far. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes. I get something. It's Jackson Kaufman. He passes it back. Boy Zufall won't get it. 17 Christian Jacob. Jacob out to Druschel. And now here's Jacob with a good chance. He's going to try keep it on his side. And another kick that misses poorly. Seems like Revere's having a good chunk of that, man. A lot of them have been coming lately. We got 90 seconds till it's halftime. See if we can squeeze in a goal or whatnot. There are 80 ticks of the clock left. The score right there on the left side of your screen. Got past everybody. Billy Zufall showcasing some fancy moves, perhaps. Goes back, trying to take it away there. Brandon Kramer Fires one left side. That might be Daniel Sealy. Haven't mentioned his name in a while. It's Daniel. And now Billy or Brandon, I think. And now number 15, that's Henry. Henry out to Carson. Good moves, Carson Kwiatkowski. That one kicked away by Revere. The 38 seconds left till it is indeed halftime. Carson gonna have to hurry. He gets it in immediately. Billy, Carson. Carson over the middle. Headed. And grabbing it is Alex Rees. I assume that'll take us to halftime for their under 20 seconds. Now 13 seconds. That ball kicked up deep. 10 seconds. And yeah, that'll indeed take us to halftime. Watch Toykin gun this one in, and a Hail Mary here, but Brandon's not even going to be able to do it. 1-0. Unfortunately, the Minutemen have the lead. The ball boy needs to do something out there. Well, it is a 1-0 score at the break. And the Minutemen are winning. Yeah, we'll take the headset off. 1-0. Like to remind you that Thursday night is high school volleyball against Kent Roosevelt. If I have time, I might be going to game 3 of the wild card series with my friend from BW. I'm not sure if the game's gonna happen. I'm obviously gonna go. I can't say no to my friend. I'm not sure if, I'll have time for the volleyball game. I hope I do. And of course, the update surrounding high school football, the Hornets Magic's game is off for Friday night. There will be no homecoming game on Friday night, for the Magics have decided to cancel the game. So it won't be a 10-0 season, it'll be a 9-0 season, we can only assume. Doesn't help yourself out with Harbin points, but obviously there are a lot more concerns, as we hope everybody at Barberton High School is all right. At least I believe it was the Magics that canceled the game. So I guess it won't be HoCo Friday, but no co for either school. Again, hoping everybody for the Magics is all right. I can only hope. How are you? So, do you know what happened for the game Friday night? Why it got cut off? I asked Jeff. He said he didn't know.
What said is that they had a meeting, administration of both schools, and the commissioner had a meeting at noon today. They had worked out the plan for Friday night, but then there was other reports later in the day saying that it didn't get canceled.
So we're not sure yet. So Mr. Walker will probably get it to us as soon as possible.
Yeah, but the school's already posted that.
Okay. And did Barberton say they canceled? All right. Going well, Coach Z. We're off for the rest of the week, aren't we? And then it's Hathaway Brown. Then Revere. That'll be a big game. Cuyahoga Falls. And then Revere, excuse me. Tournament draw is Sunday afternoon. That's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully. 2:00 p.m. You can sure bet I'm going to be looking and refreshing my website, my computer a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no homecoming game Friday night. Definitely odd. 1-0. Revere leads. A lot of kids out there, folks, having some fun. Well, if you're just tuning in, Barberton has too many injuries. That is the issue. Barberton is too banged up with Jeff. That's the issue. Did you get that?
Yeah, stories on the beacon.
Oh, that they have too many guys, too many men down. Hold on. The story right there, Barberton cancels Suburban League game against the good guys. So there is that. So always never a good sign. We can all hope that the Magics will be fine and ready to go next week. But Barberton has too many injuries, according to my mom. Why would I doubt my mom? So class color day, and that's it. Man, oh man, I was looking forward to class color day. Barberton has way too many men hurt. That's the issue. And so homecoming will be just Saturday. No football game. Next week we'll be back up on the road at Roosevelt. 2 weeks from now we're back here, I'll tell you that. 2 weeks we'll be back here at Papano Stadium to take on Revere football. We beat them in volleyball. We can only hope we can beat them again in volleyball. We can only hope we come back in boys soccer. We can only hope that we can win in girls soccer too. And you can sure bet your life savings. It won't be easy against Revere in football either. They're 4-1. They had a game canceled due to a foot and mouth outbreak. But no game. School is trying to do something on Friday, but don't know what yet. I think Hoban's off. I think Hoban is off. The Archbishop Hoban Knights do not have a game Friday night. I do not believe they do. We want to test ourselves. Jeff, I'm just saying the Knights are off Friday. Maybe we can squeeze in a game with Hoban. What do you think?
St. V doesn't have a game either because they were supposed to
Yeah, they play Ursuline. Maybe we'll play St. V St. M instead. Yeah, my mom said they're trying to find something for Friday night.
Yeah, I hope they do. It would be nice.
I'd rather play Hoban. St. V St. M's going to be like 56-0 or something like that. Have you seen them? They have not won. They don't score that often. All right, Jeff.
See you later.
Yep, see ya. Yeah, the Knights do not have a game. Wouldn't be the funniest thing if Mr. Bailey can pencil in Archbishop Hoban at our house for homecoming. That would be the most hyped up regular season game in Highland football history. I'd argue it would be more exciting than the game last year against Aurora. I'll be quite honest with you. St. V St. M is still available. Of course, Ursuline with that terrible bad scandal. We won't go into details on that. But Hoban, they're off, I think. Or isn't Hoban off Friday? I think they are.
No idea.
Could have sworn they are. I got some friends from BW that go to Hoban. That'd be the funniest thing if we play the Knights. But Barberton with too many injuries. I think our dudes are up for the task. I wholeheartedly believe that. I think we want Hoban. We'll see if the Knights want us. Yeah, Jeff, did you check, see if they're open?
They're open.
Hoban is? I knew it. I know these things. But Barberton, once again, too many men out with injuries. They figured it's going to be a waste, I guess, perhaps. Crossing my fingers that we are having a Highland Holben game in the regular season. Woo! How would that be, folks? Highland Holben. Tell you that North Gateway Tire Field Highland Stadium is going to be packed to the brim. Wouldn't that be awesome? Jeff did confirm there's no game for the Knights. Of course, in all seriousness, we hope that the Barberton Magic players can bounce back, recover from all their injuries starting next week in their game. Well, Mr. Bailey obviously scrambling to do something on Friday night. Very odd. You don't see too many schools cancel due to a sheer amount of injuries. Either that they think they're all really banged up, or they're just saying, okay, you know what, we're really hurt and odds are we're not winning. Just saying. I don't know if Mr. Griffith is watching this or whatnot. His son Andrew, of course, on the BW men's basketball team, but that'd be fun to play the Knights. I'm dead serious. If Avon could play St. Ignatius, albeit St. Ignatius not really the best school out there, we can play Holben. Yep, second half ready to go. Coach Joe, what do you think? Highland Holben Friday night?
I heard Barberton got canceled.
Yeah, it might be Holben. They're off Friday. I hope so. Oh boy, strobe lights. Strobe lights. Yes, Mom, I would like for the email just to see things, like for it to be forwarded. She's texting me all the details surrounding the game Friday night, or what would have been the game Friday night against Barberton. I tell you, I got a lot of friends once again that went to Holben. They're off. St. V. St. M is off. I think St. V. St. M would be almost too easy. Holben would be too much fun. I would kill for a game against the Knights. So what happened was they were going to play with fewer seniors and a running clock, but everything got shut down. Mr. Walker decided, you know what, they're too hurt and it'd be too much of a hassle. And I think whomever the Barberton AD is and our AD, Mr. John Bailey, along with Suburban League Commissioner Keith Walker, decided, you know what, it'd be best if we just simply don't play the game. Corner kick time in a 1-0 contest. We got to get back to the action. I tell you, that would feed families. It would literally be email. I can't say my email on the broadcast. Had it away. Think my mom should. But Mom, if you just look up my name underneath your email, you should probably find it. Okay? So there is that. Just go to your email account, type in my name, and you'll probably find me. Number 22, Oscar Bingham. Uh-oh, Carnadine's guy got there. He does. Good job, Carnadine. And forget Ohio State, Michigan. Highland Holben would be the biggest game of the season. No, forget Ohio State, Texas. Excuse me, Ohio State played Texas and one was a good game out there at the Horseshoe. I'm a Notre Dame fan, so what do I know? Out of bounds. Ryan Henready throwing this one in. Again to Barberton High School. We hope your guys will be on the mend and be back as fast as possible. course, Barberton Division 2, Region 6. Is Henrighty going to throw this one in? So that would have had more points for us, albeit they had one win this season. They have one win this season. I assume they'll be back next week. Connor lets one fly over the middle. Angels Virginis can't do a thing about it. That's where Bingham. Bingham gonna look. Bingham gonna pass one to number 3. Jackson Kaufman got to get there, kicking it away. Owen Rapp. That will lead to a corner kick. So, Jeff, my question is, what would be a bigger game, Ohio State, Texas, or Highland Hoban if it happens? That was low scoring. That was boring. I doubt if we were to play them, which I don't know if we play them or whatnot, but if we play them, half of me is joking, by the way. The other half of me is serious. If I'm Mr. Bailey, I'm contacting Mr. Griffith as fast as possible. I'm friends with Mr. Griffith's kid, Andrew. He's on the BW basketball team. I don't know how to contact Mr. Griffith. Oh, Andrew, yeah, I got to tell him, hey, tell your dad to contact RAD. We got ourselves an open date Friday night. Anyways, back to the action. Left-footed kick. Connor collides with the number 4 Max Horak, but he's all over it. Connor Dean. Just saying, we play Hoban in a lot of sports. And if we were to win the region, which I think we have a good shot doing, we'd probably play Hoban anyways in the state semifinals. I'm just saying. Ready, gonna pass one on the left side. We go pass one deep over the middle. That one goes over the middle again. Grady looked her on it. Won't be careful what you wish for as Grady kicks one right to the goalkeeper, Alex Reeves. Will be careful what you wish for scenario, or will it be a dream come true? That is something we will figure out in a few days if we're able to play. Hoyt Plepiak can't get it. Landon Kuzma now. Hoyt passes one over the middle. Well, that was good by Brandon Kramer. Brandon lets one fly a little to the left. But you gotta admit the heat was on right there. Yep, you gotta love that pressure, but Alex Reese is gonna kick it. Reese ready to kick this. But the Magic's ahead 1-0. Going over the middle. Passing it deep on the left side. That might be Braden Johnston. I know that Revere's got it, passing it over the middle. And what we got the ball, I don't know. I do know is that there's a foul on the Minutemen. So it's good to know that the reason behind Barberton opting out of the game Friday night is not serious. And just the injury bug, that's all. I mean, yeah, it's serious, but not life or death, thank God. Thank you, God, indeed. Because that would not be good. I don't care who you root for. Not the worst thing in the world. Hoyt Plepiak, I think. Isn't that Hoyt Plepiak? Oh, no. I do know is that we're going to have to get something. Oh, boy. Falling down. That looked to be Billy's or Landon Kuzma. Landon Kuzma. No call against Landon. 7 minutes gone by in the second half. Ryan Hanratty. Gonna throw one on the ground. Now passing it on the left side. Gonna let one go over the middle. Grady looked her on it. Evangelos gonna pass one on the right side. Landon gonna pass one. Ooh, looking for Evangelos. And when I was alluding to Highland Holben, I'm not trying to make fun of Holben. If anything, I'm praising Holben because that's the ultimate school when it comes to Division II, perhaps. Between us, Avon, hold on, there's an offsides. Between us, Avon, Wadsworth, oh, Washington, and of course Holben being one of them. Just got the email. Thank you, Mom. I mean, that would be really awesome to play Holben. I don't care if we win or lose. When are you going to say you're playing the Knights? High up in the air, Evangelos Virginis on it left side. Evangelos Virginis looking to find someone. Evangelos may try to do this himself. He's still on his feet, but he does not have the ball. Passing that one, that's going to be taken away. Evangelos Virginis still on. He might go for Carson. He's going to pass that one. He's going to pass it back. Here they go. The Revere Minutemen with number 11, Gabe Druschel. Here we go with a pass deep on the left side. I think that'll be our ball. Sure enough, it is. Coach Virginia has the jacket on now. It's starting to get chilly, to say the least. And this ain't good. Revere can make it 2-0, but hold on a minute. There's an offsides. Good. Gonna pass one to Brandon, perhaps. No, Hoy Whippy, I cost one for it. Gets cut off by number 11, Gabe Druschel, with the only goal tonight. Whistle, foul, our ball. All right, going back to the action. Brandon, weak kick. That ain't good. That really ain't good. Revere can make it 2-0, and they did. Number 3, Jackson Kaufman. Did he put the game out of reach? I don't know. What I do know is that the strobe lights are on again. For the Minutemen are ahead 2-0. And again, they score almost 10 minutes through. Almost 10 minutes through the second half, just like almost 10 minutes through the first half. Tell you another thing, folks. My cousin, Maria, I think she's going to go to Holben next year. I know that my aunt and uncle have been talking about where to take her to school next year for high school. Good God, she's in 8th grade. That's hard to believe. That drives me nuts. Everybody's getting older, or I'm getting younger. Or no, everybody's getting. Or you know what I mean, and you know that's not good. 3-0. 22, Oscar Bingham may have just put the dagger in. 2 goals within 25 seconds for Revere. But as I was saying, either I'm getting old, and I think I'm getting old. That's what it is. They've been talking about where to take her to high school, and I think Hoban's the top one right now. So maybe we'll play them, and that'd be sweet. Carson passes it to Grady. Again, I'm not sure if Mr. Griffith is watching this broadcast, but I don't know what Mr. Bailey would say, but I'd like to play them. That would be awesome. That would actually be cool. I'm actually being serious. I'm not trying to be sarcastic. I'm not trying to mock anybody. Just that when you have the shot at playing a private school that's a powerhouse, how can you not say no to that? Especially when your team's having the season of your life. You could dictate what could happen in the playoffs. Who knows? If we get to Hoban. That's only enough. Connor lets one fly deep to the right side off Landon. Now here they go, looking to get something. Evangelos Virginis tied up. He's got the ball. We're down in a 3-goal hole. Evangelos running left. Evangelos passes one back to Number 11, Brandon, who passed one intended for Grady, but it's going to go elsewhere to Hoyt Plepiak. Hoyt Plepiak tripped up. Hoyt Plepiak trying to get something going towards the right side. To the deep left play kick, Carson Kwiatkowski trying to make it 3-1. Heat up. So now it's starting out a little more high scoring. Carson Kwiatkowski does his thing. For almost 2 minutes after they scored 2 goals in 25 seconds, we say, hey, we'd like to win this game too. We'd like to win this game too. So Henry is out, Brandon is out, Billy is in, Alec is in. They're just going to kick one to the heavens where Connor Dean's going to have to hurry for it, and he's got it. Just getting it out here. Alex going to kick one out towards the right side. You're going to get something kicking one deep towards the right side. Gets past everybody. Number 21, Jonah DiPolo on it. And besides, if we're going to be playing stronger teams next season too, as Landon Kuzma passes on the right side. There's a deep kick to the left. Manny Capoliti. No, he's not going to do it. Carson, he's stuttering out there on the left side. Carson going around. He kicks one across. There's Landon with a sideways kick. That didn't work. Here we go. There's the sharp kick to the left. Oh, too far. But yeah, that'd be awesome. And if we're going to play some stronger schools next season in any sport, regardless of if it's soccer or whatnot, or football in this case scenario, why not guess battle built for next season? Why not? Besides, that would be one of the greatest wins Coach Gibbons would ever have had. Good kick by Evangelos out to the left side. Carson Kwiatkowski stopping. Carson Kwiatkowski running right. Carson Kwiatkowski looking. Carson in trouble. Carson passes that one. And here we go. Evangelos Virginis. It is not a goal. Or is it? No, it's not. It was almost in. No, barking things out to the gang. Thought maybe it may have gone in and then back out, but I would be mistaken. Carson Kwiatkowski. Both hands up in the air. Carson Kwiatkowski, here we go. Good chance. Grady Wachter can't do anything. Had it. And the goalkeeper calls off everybody, and now Freeze. Freeze with 26-14, just simply going to roll with his right hand to number 6, Yash Kulkarni. Yash Kulkarni, I think, excuse me. Kaufman passes out one to number 8, Johnston, as it goes towards the left side now for Revere. Number 3, Jackson Kaufman going to pass one. Manny, the last line defense, kicking one. Connor Dean plays one off the chest, cannot pick it up, of course. That ball headed back. Passing that one on the right side, number 22, Bingham. Oscar Bingham has that one deflected. As Evangelos going ground one on the left side, Carson Kwiatkowski. Another thing, you'd have a lot of media coming to that game. Highland Knights or Hornets Knights. Evangelos Virginis has it. Evangelos Virginis running. He goes down. And he's going to draw the foul. I mean, can you imagine all the people that show up, whether it's our fans, our alumni, their fans, of course, they have a great support system. Not to mention, playing Sandstorm would be pretty epic. It'd be pretty darn epic. Especially against Tobin. Carson Pooch is going up in the air. Evangelos heads it back. Carson looking to find someone. Might go for Manny on the left side. Manny is offsides, I think. Or Carson down. Clock's still running. Carson's back up. Oh, thank God. Oh boy, cannot afford a guy like Carson Kwiatkowski hurt. You can't afford anybody hurt on our team. They say stop the clock, 24-23. Thought maybe there was a foul or something like that or offsides, but it looks like Carson's all right, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord in a 3-1 contest. Carson right there. Let's hope that dude's okay. Well, there's 24 minutes, 23 seconds left in a 3-1 contest. Back up and running. Gray's going to take this one from the 41. Pooch it again. Evangelist Virginius won't get there. Now here they go. Oscar Bingham may try clear this one away to safety. Either that or Revere may try make 4-1. Good job there by Al Georgievich. And now Grady's got it. Grady going to kick one. That ball deflected. Grady's got it back. Gray out to Evangelos. Evangelos passing one to number 22, Oscar Bingham. Uh-oh, here they go. We got to kick that one away on the right side. Al Georgievich lets one fly. Right side. We're going to find someone. And he does. Couldn't tell who it was. Looks like that may have been Landon now. Billy running in. Billy hustling in. Passing Landon. Kuzma watches it go a little far right. Tough shot. Tough shot. Landon Kuzma, I think, is done for now. As Daniel Sealy will check in. 23-16. As Alex Reese is kicking this one. Roddy Reese lets one fly. The ball goes back. And take one off the chest. This one goes up in the air. And get something. Grady worked around it. Grady needs to get something going. Grady's going to take it. Grady looking to find someone. He goes on the right side. Daniel. Daniel looking. Daniel trying to find someone. Good pass. And there it goes over the middle, but Carson won't get because it's deflected a little bit. Hoyt passes it. All the way back out. Back to Hoyt. Hoyt looking to find someone. Evangel's calling off everybody. That pass is going to be going towards the right side. Daniel Sealy, I believe. Ooh, that one goes over the middle, but it's going to be taken back. There's a good kick. It just went right to Reese. 22-16 through what's been a long second half thus far. And it's 3-1 after it was 1-0 at the break. Unfortunately, 2 of those 3 goals have come by the Minutemen. Passing one over the middle. Here they go. Number 3, Jackson Kaufman. Good kick away there by Mr. Plipiak. And good job there by Daniel Sealy. Ball's going back. Billy trying to hurry for it. I don't think he's going to get there. He does not. Grady Wichter passing one on the right side. Here we go. Good chance here for Daniel. Daniel passing one intended for Carson. Won't get it. Now on the right side, Hoyt going to try to call off everybody. Hoyt Plipiak on it. He's hustling all over the field. Hoyt passing one on the left side. That ball might be a double team or a Manny Capolini steal. Passed it behind Billy Zufall. Billy stops Billy as that ball kicked all around. Swing and a miss right there by 22 Bingham, who has a goal tonight. Bingham, Kaufman, oh, good job there. Bingham, Kaufman, Drew will have the goals for the Minutemen. Billy Zufall upside. Got to pass that one to Evangelos. Evangelos, here we go. Try to find someone. Looks to be Daniel Sealy is here. Is Manny. Manny trying to go in. Manny still going in. Spin move. And Billy Zufall, there's the deep kick. Vandals let that one fly with every ounce of power, every ounce of force, and then work. Henry Sauer is back in. He's in for Evangelos. Set himself a dandy of a contest thus far. 3-1 under 20 and a half minutes till this ball game session, regardless of score. Ball is headed. We're trying to find a goal out here. Ball deflected. Here comes Revere over the middle. Passing that one, number 20, Ryan Berenson. Now on left side. Good job to kick that one away. That looked to be Owen Rapp. It'll be a throw in for Revere. Ryan Berenson. He will throw this baby. No, he will not throw this baby in. Number 3, Jackson Kaufman will. Kaufman going left, kicks one over the middle. Here they go. Good chance. Gonna get by everybody, and that is a goal. That one being by Max Horak, I believe. Yep, Horak got the goal. So each goal has been scored by a different person out here tonight. 4-1. Revere in command, seemingly, and may have just killed her shot at a comeback. But let's hope that's not the case. Billy, the center, passing that one to Grady. Grady, right side. And it's Henry Sauer passing one. Passing one back, trying to find someone. Grady looked her on it. Grady gonna pass that one over the middle. That ball gonna be taken away. As the pass goes back, there's a deep kick. High in the air. Owen heads it. Grady can't get it. Grady looked her watching as this ball is a grounder over the right side. Number 20, Ryan Berenson passing it back. Good job by Landon. Shoot it down. Landon's gonna have to hurry for it. On the Minutemen. Right. Manny will fire it in to number 15, Henry Sauer. Henry passes one. Daniel to Grady. Grady passing one to Landon. Landon passing it to Grady. Grady almost shoved. Boy, staying up on his feet. Grady. Ooh, that's a foul if I ever saw one. 18-25. Still 4-1. Revere having their way right now. Praying for a comeback, folks. I know you are too. Grady ready to do this. 18 minutes roughly, all over 18 minutes. Coach Joe talking things over right there on the right side. Grady Wilter's right, gonna run up, let one go. That is gonna be shot down. Billy Zufo won't do anything about that. Owen's got ooh, that's a weak kick. Owen's got to kick it a little bit harder now. He goes towards the right side. And looking right there is number 15, Henry Sauer, now passing down to the right side. Gotta find someone. It's Grady Wuchter. Grady might go for Landon. Grady still on the ball. Grady Wuchter stopping. He's gonna let one fly deep. That ball shot down by the Minutemen. 17.5 in the ball game. 4-1. Revere still winning. As you might expect. Grady on it. Grady gonna pass one back. Now here's Billy passing one to Grady right side. Goes back. That's Daniel Seeley. Daniel out to Landon left side. Landon won't get it. And now Revere can really put a lot of uncomfiness on us. Max Horak watches that ball go out. Please tell me that went out on Revere, but it didn't. Berenson out to number 3, Kaufman. Back to Berenson. Letting one fly. Connor Dean's got it. Don't worry. Hasn't been too much to applaud for in the second half, but once that goal happened, you could clearly tell that was something good. Or that save happened, that was something good, excuse me. If it was a goal, that'd be disastrous. So we're still not sure about what will happen Friday night surrounding Hornet football. We just know that the game against Barberton is off due to the injury bug. We're just tuning in once again. No homecoming game for now. See how long it lasts. We'll see if we can find a substitute or whatnot. We're going to pass one. And Billy Zufo running. Billy Zufo kicks one, and it is, oh my, it's saved by Alex Reese. Well, it's tough to see that is Reese. Let's one fly high up in the air. Play this one. Oh, man, he left. Go down left there. Number 4, Max Horakis. Horak lost it. Manny Capolini loses it to number 8, Braden Johnston. Well, over 15 minutes left till this ball game is over. Billy Zufall hurrying on the right side. Can Billy get the ball? Not yet. It does go out on them. Vandals Virginis wants to check in, and sure enough, he does. I was thinking about last Saturday when we were losing to the Evil Empire, but when you're losing, that clock gets awfully skinny and gets awfully skinny awfully fast. Jackson Kaufman. This ball goes back. There's a deep pass. And offsides, I think, is the call. And yep, there is indeed offsides as the official all over the call. Carson Grady sent out right now until I think now Carson might be checking in. Here we go. 14-22 in the ball game. Goes on the right side. Hoyt Plipiak is himself quite a dandy. Gives it off to Evangelos Virginis. He lost that soccer ball. Here it comes. Revere passing this one deep. That one shot down. We'll see if we dare put in the backup soon or whatnot. Good job right there. Passing it back, tripping and falling. Daniel Sealy's Landon Kuzma talking with Coach Virginis right now. Gotta find someone. And there's a deep pass left side. Manny Capolini passing one. That's Landon Kuzma on it. Landon looking, Landon gonna pass one. That's Evangelos Virginis, letting one fly too high again. But you can't deny the pressure's been on Revere, especially ever since they fell or they jumped out to a 3-0 lead and eventually 3-1 and now 4-1. We also can't deny things ain't looking too good for us. We have to sell with third place, the old bronze, in the American Conference instead of silver. Aurora will win the American Conference. They've had themselves a lot of fun this season. I can tell you that. Hoyt on the right side. Hoyt just dancing about. Hoyt's still going. Hoyt on the middle, and he lost something, perhaps. Nope, man, Capolini, good job. Carson Kwiatkowski only gets this pass goes towards the right side. Jacob passing one. Almost lost it. Here they go, number 4, Max Horak. Horak is kind Dean's gonna get there. All right, all right. 4-1. Connor with a deep gun to Carson Kwiatkowski. That is really showcasing your arm in a sport where you're supposed to showcase your leg. Vangelos passes one, but it's intercepted by Revere. Want to be number 23, Andrew Eiler. I don't think is a sophomore. It says DO. I assume that was a typo. SO is what it's supposed to be. Good move, almost stripped and foul. Passing it back. Henry Sauer almost hit hard. Henry Sauer trying to hurry for it. Henry Sauer putting on a lot of pressure. Henry watches as this one goes to Max Horak. He can get his second goal of the night, perhaps, and he will. Well, I think we're going to shut the door soon with all the animals having left the barn. Horak again. 5-1. Sometimes it's just not your night. This is one of those instances. This is just one of those instances, folks. Billy pass one back to Evangelos. Evangelos on that one, fly deep. There's a pass left side. Carson Kwiatkowski on it. Carson trying to make it look a little more interesting. Ball goes back. Evangelos again with a high and deep kick. That might clear the stadium. That might make it to the roof. of that building over there. Good Lord. Well, that's been a recurring theme all night for Evangelos. He's kicking it hard and a little too hard. He'll be kicking himself if he keeps it up. But he's had himself a good night, though. He's still been instrumental all season long. There's a reason why he's the captain. That's because he's a mighty good player. Revere hungry still. 10:40 in the ball game. Likely with a Revere win, barring a disaster for the Minutemen or something crazy for us. A foul on Revere. Yellow card with 10.5. How about that? Must be number 22, Oscar Bingham, who has a goal tonight. Jacob Young, a freshman midfielder, checking in for Revere for Mr. Bingham. There we go. Didn't know who it was first thing. Forgot who it was, I ought to say. I can tell you that I did not forget this score because it's not looking good. That one wide off. Carson Kwiatkowski took the shot. Tapping breath, checking in. We can only assume we'll see more dudes check in for us soon. Everyone but Nick Gatiss, of course, he's done for the night because of the red card issued almost at the break. Honestly, I know it might sound silly and stupid, but good thing he got that red card because otherwise it's 6-1. If not for that, Blake Cannon's gonna take off the sweater. He'll be going soon. Oh, it could be 6-1 soon. Horak having himself a dandy 2 goals. Connor has had himself a rough day at the office tonight. Gets it. He will bull one towards the right side. 9:22 in this contest. Henry Sauer. Henry wants one go. Intended for Carson. Carson won't get it. Manny Capolini will. Manny Carson. Carson doesn't go for own. He goes for Evangelos, his fellow captain. Evangelos out to Manny, left side. Manny looking to find someone. There's a kick across. That ball kicked away to safety. Less than 9 minutes to go in this contest. Henry Sauer won't get it. Headed back. Passing one on the right side. Evangelos Virginis, good moves on the right side. Passing it. Oh boy, shoved down number 22, tapping breath, no call. Here's the deep kick. It's pushed down and ultimately saved by Alex Reese. Or Reese. Excuse me, Reese. Got the first name, last name mixed up. Capolini trying to get there. 8:13 in this contest, so this only one side of fair ends. Deep pass taken down by Owen Ramp out of bounds on us. And now we'll see new folks check in, including Jacob Regovich and Blake Cutting. Monty Owing in the public address system. So obviously the man can sense victory. We can sense loss. I mean, it's never easy against your rival, admittedly. And when you don't have your head coach here tonight, it's always tough. He's always, I mean, sure, you might say, oh, he was the guy with the game plan. But then again, when he's not there, you're missing some discipline out there, and you got a hodgepodge coach. Not to offend them. They do a great job, obviously. But without the head coach, it's always tough, if you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Reese with under 7 minutes puts a strong leg into that one. That went all about 50 yards. Wow. What do we have here? We have Michael Delaney, Kaden Van Duyn, and Matt Harder. They'll be checking in a minute. Matt, of course, had his first goal on varsity not that long ago, back on senior night, even though he's a junior. And even though Matty hit that one out of bounds. .621 till this game ends. I'm Tommy Marin reminding you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon WHBW because it's always fun here on YouTube. And you never know, you might get Highland Hoban Friday night. I pray to God himself. Hey, as a Catholic, I'd take that 1 point home, and I'll tell you that. Also tell you that they're under 6 minutes. And Manny, is he still in as Evangelist Landon and Hoyt, who've had themselves a phenomenal effort tonight. Sometimes it doesn't work out in your favor, as mentioned. But happens. Mr. Capolini's going to throw this one with 5.5 over the middle. That ball almost taken away and picked off by the Minutemen, but here we go, trying to find something. Whistle, foul, their ball, 5:20. 5-1. There's our score here in Richfield. Here they go, ready to kick this one. I see number 19, Andrew Shima, want to check in soon. We'll see if Andrew's going to get the light of day out there, even though it's nighttime. Manny passing that one to Jacob. Jake Regovich passes one back to 23, Blake. Blake to Henry. Henry almost lost it. Henry passes one. And Manny passes one. Blake guns one deep for Tavin Breath. Tavin trying to hurry for it. It's well out of bounds. He can't believe it. Andrew Sheba will indeed check in for Manny Capolini. Maxwell Ravich is going to be the new goalkeeper for Revere. Excuse me, folks. Just have to adjust my AirPods. Had an itch on my ear, too. So Maxwell Ravich, a freshman, is in for Revere. Michael Delaney out to Tavin Breath. Tavin is shoved. Obviously, we're not going to get away with that. We'll see if there's stoppage in the clock or whatnot. Looks like there isn't. Georgievich. The game well said and done by now. 3.5 till it ends. 5-1 in the net there, Ravich. Try and get his moment out there in the sun, even though once again it's nighttime. Out Georgievich. Ooh, that one's gonna be deflected. Hey, he got it. Out Georgievich got it. There's 3:13 left. Obviously a subdued celebration out there with this game well over. 5-2, so it'll be a little less ugly, I'll tell you that. Back up and running. We still got to play 3:10 now in this contest. Still waiting. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Good. That ball goes back, trying to get something under 3 minutes, trying to squeeze in perhaps another goal. Whistle, foul on us. Again, this is Tommy Maroon thanking you for choosing WHBW tonight. Home of the Highland Hornets. Home of the Highland Hornet Athletics. Some almost Yellow Jacket Athletics. You never know. Sometimes there will be something where I can get something going on Twitter and Instagram. I'm more active when it comes to BW. So if you don't give me a follow on Twitter at WHBW Sports or Instagram at WHBW Sports, I would suggest you do. We tweet out updates about games, tweet out our daily schedule, post a lot of memes, and have a lot of fun. But tonight, not that much fun had on our end. Forward down 5-2. Less than 2 minutes. Jacob throw this thing in. I don't know, 110 seconds left. He's not. Blake Cannon rifles one deep. Tapping breath trying to get there. Kevin may have done some tugging, and he did. Free kick for those pesky Minutemen. Head coach Nick DePompey has to be pleased. I forgot to mention that he's the head coach. Nick DePompey is the head coach. He's assisted by Jeremy Sussel, Andrew Duvall, John Roraba, and Sander Jacob. 70 seconds as that ball goes out of bounds. 1 minute to go. Maybe one more goal. You never know. You never know, but I do know Revere's going to try to take it away. Henry Sauer, no. Blake Cannon lets one fly. Deep on the right side. Good job getting in front of him. Michael Delani saved. Good job by Michael nonetheless. And that's going to do it. A 5-2 win for Revere. And again, we'll have to sell for bronze more than likely in the American Conference, as the Minutemen will take second place. Aurora basically has the conference enwrapped in their favor. It's a birthday gift for them. Well, I'm Tommy Maroon, and unless there's something crazy, this final score is going to be 5-2. And it will be 5-2. The lights are dancing around as this game's over. Tommy Maroon, thank you for watching. Everybody files for the exits. It happens. It happens. All you can do is bounce back and try to win the next game. Hopefully we can get something cooking. Next game, that would be against Walsh Thursday at our house. Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching. Good night, everybody.